Whether you're short on bike equipment this season, and who isn't, or you want to kit up in your favorite local pros team gear, the Durango Devo Bike Swap has you covered. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by Fast Signs Durango and FLC Center for Innovation. I'm Connor Shreve. For years, the annual Durango Devo Bike Swap has been a sign of the cycling season. With this season's event right around the corner, Devo members and volunteers are scrambling to get the final pieces in place for tomorrow's all-day used bike gear swap.
It's about a lot more than just selling bikes. We, of course, are stoked that so many people, hundreds of people in the community, sell and buy bikes at the swap every year. But it's also about getting families and kids outfitted with gear and accessories. It's about bringing the bike community together before the spring season starts. And it's also our largest fundraiser of the year. So it brings in a bunch of funds for Devo to fund all of our youth-focused cycling activities all year round. The reason the Devo Bike Swap is the raddest bike swap around, in our opinion, is that, yeah, you can buy used bikes and stuff from the community, but Durango Devo, this community as a whole, has so many pro bikers, really high-level cyclists, and they are huge supporters of what we do and of the swap as well. So you can find kits and apparel and accessories from local pros. You can even find bikes from local pros, you know, their team bikes that they rode for a year and are done with. So there's this really cool, like, high-end and collector side to the Devo swap, which we love, in addition to just the kind of peer-to-peer community side of it. But we already have a really cool load of swag from Riley Amos, who of course is an Olympian and also a Devo rider. So we were just looking through a bunch of his apparel and kit from all the race teams he's been on lately. It's 9 a.m. all the way through till 7 p.m. on Saturday for the buying. Of course, folks tend to come early to get in line. And as always, volunteers who help us out and help put the swap on get first dibs on Saturday morning, which is a sweet perk if you do feel like pitching in to this year's swap.
The swap opens at 9 a.m. Saturday, April 26th at Chapman Hill. You can learn more about this and other stories at durangolocal.news. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Connor Shreve.